You can see that red dot in your screen. Just let me know when that red dot is there. Okay,
Okay.
this is done. So exit. So I made a couple of drawings. So here, see, one more reason why I said center is, so you'll have this. Using this, you can use this also. So use your revolve command. So use your selection. Use the sketches that you have done. Then second thing is you have to select the axis, center axis of rotation. So center axis
Mm-hmm.
of rotation is this vertical line. We'll take this, and you can see here how much angle you want. You can give whatever angle you
Mm-hmm.
want. You can give here. Okay, I'm going up. I'll come down. I'll come down. Okay. So whatever angle you want to give, you can give here. How much angle you want to give, you can give here. Okay, like this you can give. So you can see the reference elements opening up. I'll do preview. So you can see, you can whatever angle you want to give, you can give. Whereas if you want total angle, you can give 360 degrees, will be full angle, and you can click OK. So you can see what a simple drawings I did. Still, you can
Mm-hmm.
get sketches like this. You can see in a simple circle, it became like a ring. Then here we had a simple parallelogram that became like a code. We had a random line offset it became like a disk, and here also a rectangle became like a disk. So like this we can create it using revolve command. It comes very handy. Okay, this is your revolve command.
Okay.
Now I'll select another plane. Now you saw how I selected the center axis. At the same time, if you do something outside, then how are you going to do this? It's very important. When I was learning, nobody taught me this. So if I have some object outside the viewing region, I have something here that's outside my viewing region. You will get an error. Get rid of this tendency. Okay. So if it's outside the viewing region, so now if I want to rotate it at some other distance here, so how am I going to do it? Is there any way to do it?
We could select a different plane, or we could select the one edge of the rectangle itself.
Yeah, but I
Does
want
that
to
work?
accept
Maybe
certain
create an
distance.
axis.
Yeah, we
Certain
can create
distance.
very good. We can create very good. We can create an axis. So that we'll do. That's a good option. Now one more thing what we can do, simple one. Simple option is wherever at whatever distance you want, see you have this reference line axis. Here in this option we have axis. So basically wherever you want, at whatever distance you want, just create one. Okay. Using dimension, just okay, I want this thing, I want this line to be at a distance of so and so. Whatever distance you want, you can just give here. Okay, like this. So I should have constrained this. That's okay. I'm doing examples. Okay. So whatever distance you want, you can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Once that is done, make this small. Once that is done, you can exit this and you can give revolve command. Automatically, see that reference element is not shown, but automatically it takes revolve command with respect to that element. Okay.
Mhm.
Understood. So it's a simple way of doing it, and what Srivadan has said, that is also right. You can use access system. That is also one of the good options. But this is much more
What
simple.
about a plane?
Plane, what will you do with the plane? Plane, nothing is there to revolve, right? What is
No,
other?
I'm asking like if there is a plane at a distance, can we use it to revolve?
No, no, plane you can't do. No, plane is it's a flat plate. You need some particular edge to revolve. See, in the previous case, I selected the vertical line. I didn't use a plane at all. Right, vertical line I used, and I can use vertical or horizontal as in the center axis.
Got it, got it.
Yeah, I didn't use anything else. So this is much more simpler, right? See, you just have to select the reference element, and you can do this with ease. See, wherever this thing, see this thing. See
Mm-hmm.
now, what I'll do is I'll just take the same element. I'll just create like this at an angle. Okay, now it's
Mm-hmm.
at an angle. Now I'll just update this update command. So you can see wherever the reference element is there, automatically it'll rotate with in tandem with that. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
Srivardhan, you are saying access system now. That also I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
So now basically here you can see the tools. Here we have the access system. Okay, in the tools we have the access system. So I'll just select one more plane. I'll sketch. Again, I'll do somewhere else. I'll do here somewhere. I'll draw a circle here somewhere. Okay. Now I'll just exit the sketch. Here what I'll do is I'll just take this axis system. See here it is there. It's the origin. Okay, origin means 0, comma 0, comma 0. Okay, now what I'll do is I need this to be at certain distance. So this is more complicated. Once we do the reference elements, you'll understand. So I'll create a point here. Okay, I'll create a point at certain distance. Okay, on curve is there. I'll change this to on plane. I'll select this plane. I'll create a point at some certain distance, whatever I need. Then access system comes over here. Okay, see the access
Mm-hmm.
system has come over here. You can click OK. Then here now you can take this revolve command. In revolve command selection of the axis, I'll select this point. This is sketcher. Select the sketch, then select the axis system. Select this axis, so you can rotate it. So which is more easy?
The previous one.
Yeah, reference,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So just use this. Just wherever you want to revolve it, just put that reference line, and you can do whatever you want. It's as easy as it is. So this thing only one revolve if you use, it's done. It's not required. And one more advantage of this is, see, you have this L shapes, right? This is actually planes. So usually what we do is, see, this datum plane is there, right? We replace this with axis systems because we can use this plane as sketch plane. Okay, I can just click here. I can go to sketch. I can sketch it on that surface itself. See, I can use this plane as a plane, and you can sketch it like this. So you can revolve it. Sketch selected. Axis system is this. You can revolve like this. So you can select this as a plane also. So you can revolve like this. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
We'll
Mm-hmm.
explain that in detail
Yeah.
because once we do the reference elements, point, line, and plane, then if you do this, you'll get more clarity. You'll be able to understand how to do it easily. Now, once this is done, next step is what? Next step is, let's close this. Too many things around. Triangle sketch. Revolve. Click OK. Sketch. Now you're going to do the groove option. So you can see I made so many different paths. This is all for groove. So I'm going to use the groove command after sketches have already been selected. Now all that I need is my axis. I'll select the center axis and click OK. So what has happened is cancel this. I click OK. Now where is valid feature you want to create? OK. One sec. Just put these things inside. Right, before that, just do this inspection. This is all close. Exit the sketch. Now do the grow option. Sketch is done. Selection. Yeah. So now click OK. The same thing like revolve. You just have to select the axis. You have to select the sketch. So you can see we got our we had pockets and pad. Similar to that, we have revolve and groove. So you can see how we have removed the material. You can see this. So whatever profiles we gave a rectangle there, we gave a circle here. So you can see how beautiful it has come. You can see how it has come. Here also you can see the ellipse we gave. So is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over here also I just created two circles and you can see how the material has been removed from here on the circles. That is your groove option.
Mm-hmm.
Then coming to the this thing, holes, different types of holes. Okay. So can you just tell me how many types of holes are there? Different types of mechanical holes to be specific.
Do you mean like threaded,
Yeah,
tapered,
yeah, very good.
and straight? The
Counter bore, countersink.
Counter bore, counter sunk, very good. Counter drill, so many are there. Not so many, five. So we have different types of holes. So very good that you know it. Okay. So these terminologies are very important as a mechanical engineer point of view. Okay, tapered holes are there, counter sink holes are there, counter drilled holes are there, counter bore is there, then normal hole, simple hole is there. Okay. So here,
mm-hmm,
after selecting this, you have to select the face on which the hole is going to be generated. See, if I just click this, nothing is going to happen. Okay, if I click this, nothing is going to happen. So after clicking this, you have to select the face. So once that is done, select the face. You'll get a hole here. So here, first one is simple hole. So blind here different types of operations is there. Like we have it in pad. We have up to next, up to last, up to plane, up to surface. So up to next means whatever next element is that till there it goes. So
mm-hmm,
here it's in center. Just to here. Now you do up to next. We'll come to this part. Only till here will come up to next. Now if I do up to last, we'll go through everything. Up to last, if you do, it will go through everything. See through everything. If I select up to plane, wherever plane is there, till that plane will go. This is like same thing now. What we have been
mm-hmm,
doing. What we have been doing.
mm-hmm.
Same thing. See that plane, it will go. So that's a normal thing. So then up to surface also we had done the example before. Just create a surface till that surface will go. Okay. Blind means whatever dimension we give till that point it will go. See dimension as per the dimension will go. So now here we can see the hole type, normal hole. So we'll just see one more thing in this is we have bottom, different types of bottom. So I think in the first classes we had explained that flat bottom and V bottom, right? Why flat bottom is used, which is more convenient, flat bottom or V bottom?
V-bot.
V will be more convenient.
Yeah, V is more convenient because it's a tool drill bit type hole. So if you need flat, you have to do another operation on that to get it flat. So we usually go with the V bottom to save cost and save time. So next is type simple, tapered, counterboard, counter sunk, and counter drill. So we have five different types of holes. So just always remember this. It's very important. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because you should know what are the different types. Seeing, see, they'll come and you have to inspect some facility, inspect some product. So sometimes they'll show you a product and they'll say we have to reverse engineer this or you have to redesign this. So seeing that you should know exactly if it is a counter bore, if it's a counter sunk, or if it's a counter drilled. Okay, then if you like, if they tell you, or else sometimes your boss will tell you, Prabha make some CSK holes. So what is CSK?
Countersunk.
Yeah, counter sunk. So not Chennai Super Kings. So that's why. So you should be very careful with that. When they say it itself, we should know. Okay, this is what they are trying to say. There should not be any miscommunication. Okay, whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So these are different types of holes. So simple hole is the one which we saw now. Then is tapered hole. Tapered hole means it will be at an angle. So we can create tapered holes. So the manufacturing of this is also a little complicated. You have to create a different tool for it. Okay. Then counter bore is there. Counter bore means counter bore like this. Counter sunk. Counter bore is two diameters you'll have. One is major diameter, one is minor diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Then here we have counter sunk. It will have an angle. at the top. This is sometimes used for carpentry work and everything. You can see the wardrobe. It will be like this. You'll have countersink bolts and everything. In mechanical industry also we use so that the flatness of the surface is maintained. Then counter drill we have, it's a combination of both counter bore and counter sunk. Okay, it's a combination of both counter bore and counter sunk, and
Mm-hmm.
that is a different types of holes. Okay, now one more thing I'll tell you is simply for simplification. So whatever does dimensions don't use here. Okay, don't use the dimensions, change the dimensions from here. Make sure you change the dimensions from within the sketch. So go here, whatever you want, 120 degrees is here. Whatever you want, just zoom in and change it from here. It's much more convenient, and you won't make any mistakes. See, here it is 10 diameter. I can make it 5, and this
Mm-hmm.
thing is 15. Let it be 15. And here, this thing is how much? 5. I'll make this 2.5. See, like this, I can make the changes from here itself. Bottom, I can just drag it up. Like this, I can do it. Okay, this is much more convenient for anything for that matter. Be it any other tool also, it's much more convenient. From here also, we can do it. So you can see radius 10, diameter, whatever you want. The angle is at 120 degrees. Whatever you want to make changes, you can make changes from here itself. Here you can see it is 90 degrees. Okay, so you can just do it from here itself. Okay, understood. These are different types of holes, and
Yes.
here we have something called thread definition. Okay, so we have to do the standard diameters. So here, if you go for thread definition, you can select this threaded. I want this hole to be threaded. So here we can see the double line. So here they're going to make it threaded. So we can give whatever standard we want, metric thick pitch or thin pitch. We can give it here. M8 we got. So what is standard value is there? That value we have to give. Okay.
Oh, is it always standard ones?
Yeah. So if see here I'm giving M8. Okay. So here what has come? Diameter has come as 6.9.
Mm-hmm.
6.9 cube because the thing is if you want to do M8 hole before you need some material. M8 hole, see here they won't show you the M8 hole, exact M8 hole, because when you're going for
Mm-hmm.
manufacturing, okay, they'll see this model, they'll create as per the model. So they'll keep some stock here because a thread to go inside. Okay, they do the tapping work
Okay.
later, right? In the finishing stages, they do the tapping work. So if in the initial stage itself, if I give M8 hole, the diameter of the hole will be M8. So there will be no material for them to tap. For that reason, here you can see diameter is 6.9 something. So they'll manufacture this, then they'll do the tapping work and they'll get the M8. So this is why our drafting is very important, and drafting will specify this as this hole is M8. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I click OK. I got a threaded pitch. Okay, so here we can't see any thread or anything. Like if you take other softwares, for example, they'll show you the thread exactly. SolidWorks also they'll show you the thread, but here they won't show. But here we can see, seeing this drawing, we can make it out. Key that it is a threaded hole. See if I create a normal hole.
Can we see in wireframe design?
Yeah, sure. No, no thread we can't see in that. Thread is not at
Okay.
all. Thread is not at all shown. So I'll
Okay.
turn off this threaded one. I'll click OK. We can see the normal hole. This is a threaded hole. You can see the circle here. Here you can see there's no extra circle.
Okay.
That's what I say. In if you take SolidWorks, any SCAD, any other software, they'll show you the thread. Beautifully they'll
Mm.
show. But in this they won't show.
Okay.
Partly because it's old software and the programming that they have done at that time, they are not able to do it. Mostly because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So holes you have understood, groove you have understood. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. Now what else is there? Now We'll do this reference elements. What else? So, this is done. We'll finish this thing off. Not required. I'll first close this. Okay. Whole is done. I will do an example. We'll do this. Take screenshot of this.
Can you zoom in a little bit? Yes. Done.
Done.
Okay. So in this, how we are going to do?
Mm.
How are you going to do this?
Thinking. I feel like creating circles with multiple pockets will be easier.
Hmm?
Like creating, circles and with multiple pockets. Not pockets like, yeah, we could do pockets too, but
This you could have done
that's.
before. If you're doing this model in the previous class, we could have done that. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
since we have
Uh,
gone through the revolve command, move command.
you
So
can use the side profile to revolve it and
What?
then
yeah, exactly.
pocket, use whole command to pocket the three holes.
Yeah. Prabha, if you're doing that pad now, you'll have in specification tree, you'll have some 10 or 8 or 5 or 6 different steps, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So today's class we did our revolve command, in which we saw how we can revolve the complete any type of entities. So since this is
Yeah.
circular in nature, so we'll straight away do it like that. Okay, it'll be
Mhm.
much more convenient. So,
Okay.
Srivardhan, can you just turn on your share screen and your cat is on?
No, I'll turn it on.
Yeah, just try doing it. Prabha, you too just turn on your cat here.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. Can start doing this.
Mhm.
Give symmetry and make it in center. Here, this area is hollow. So this 14 length, something okay, we have 21 length. That should be reduced. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so
It's a hollow thing, na?
yeah.
You do it. Prabha, can you just turn on your screen sharing? Yeah. Have you started doing it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Just a second. This one is right, this one is right. Mm.
This is
I
what you're doing.
I'm trying to open the
Image, yeah.
screen.
Screenshot.
Yes.
Latest one. Just by details and date you give. See bottom side details is there. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Right, right, right,
Detail?
right. Yeah, bottom side right. Bottom right side. Bottom right side, and next to that image you have this details. Okay, leave.
Just a second.
In this you just take the details. Let's go right, right, right. Yeah, this only.
Mm, since this is like uh, I this is occurring in only three sites.
Yeah,
Does
so
it mean
avoid.
like it
Avoid
shouldn't?
it.
Yeah,
Avoid it.
yeah,
Avoid it. Apart
that's
from
what.
that, you do
So
the other things.
this 21. Okay, this is 21. And what about
Minimize
this
this.
one?
Minimize this. Put it in the side. Do both parallelly. Minimize this. Not yeah, and put it at a side. Yeah, good enough. Move down.
Okay. Trying to figure out what this is. Six. I don't see all the options here.
Customize.
Yeah, I mean, I customized. The thing is, yeah, okay.
So I'll do it now. Okay. I'll turn on my
Okay.
screen sharing. Okay. So Srivardhan, we'll do this. So I'll just select the plane first. I'll go to sketch. Okay. So basically,
Yeah.
since like Sri Prabha said, these three things are like what do you say, popping out. So we can't revolve this along with others. So we'll just stick to only this. This circle is how much? 42. To maximum 42 length circle we'll do. Okay. So now we'll do it horizontally. So one second. So 42 maximum will take. So we have to do this horizontally. Now I'll take my profile. Like yesterday we discussed, right? Same thing. We'll take the profile. Now here randomly I'll do this. Okay, here it's going. From here it's going little up. Okay, the distance is 20 in this. How much is this distance? 3 mm or something. So very small it is. Yeah, I'll just take till here. Let it be whatever. This is 1 mm something. Then it will come down. I don't want it to touch the center line. Since it's very small, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Very small, I'll just zoom in a little more. Okay, I'll take this. Line is how much? 7 mm, 6, something like that. Something here. Only 1 mm something is coming down. Little take. I don't want it to be. Yeah, this is straight line. This is going up. This is not vertical. You have to correct that. But for now, it's okay. This thing is same as this. Here, 30, 42, right? We'll just leave it here little here. We'll pull it down straight, straight here, somewhere straight here, straight till this point you take. Okay. Double click on your dimensions. As in the previous class I was telling, we can use constraints from here itself. So make this vertical, right click, make this horizontal. Okay, select this and select this, allow symmetry line, make this in symmetry with this. Okay, so next is what? Next is the dimensioning part. So here we have to see the diameters. So here innermost thing you take, innermost means this thing. Innermost thing is 10 diameter. 10 diameter yani from here to here I'll take 10 now. 10 means I'll give 5. Okay, half radius I'll give. Diameter it is. Then it is 12. 12 means I'll give from here to here 6, half of that radius. Then I will give here they have given 20. 20 means this is dotted. Dotted means it's a back side. So this is a front side. This is the back side. So dotted means this one's diameter is 20. So I will select this and I'll select this. I'll give 20. 20 and 10.
10.
Yeah. So this thing is done. Now we are coming to this. This means we just draw lines for our reference so we don't get confused. So the innermost one, Then this thing is the one a little popping out here. Then this one is this one. This one is this one. This one is this one, and the outermost circle. It's only a point difference. It's somewhere coming till here. Somewhere it's going. Okay. Now normal. So this thing is this one circle diameter is how much? Yeah, here it is 34. So double click dimension here to sorry, right click delete. From here to vertical line is 34 divided by 2, enter 17. Next one is how much? 34. This is 40. So from here to this vertical line, it is 40 divided by 2, 20. After that we have 42. 42 yani how much? 21 now. 42 divided by 2, 21. So much is done. Now coming to the height aspect, here we can see what is this? 2. 2 is here. This is 3. This is 2. Okay, this is 3. This one 2. This one it is 3 mm. Okay, and this to this is 2 mm. This to this is 2 mm. And over here they have given 11 somewhere. 11 is this one side. This to this is 11 mm, and here 1 mm somewhere they given 1 mm here. Here is this to this. So this to control zoom. This it is 1 mm. Here it is 1 mm. Anything else? All the dimensions are covered. Zoom, yeah, vertical, everything. It's constrained. Anything else left out?
Oh, I guess.
Okay, so we'll just exit the sketch. We'll just fix
What
screen.
about the last one?
Last which one? This one, huh?
The last line that you have drawn.
Yeah, that is only here, no? We have done this. See?
No, here the red lines.
Yeah, this is the
That
last
is
one.
that. Oh, okay. Oh,
This
yeah.
is here. It's
Yeah,
coming out. See, this is the this one. After that, it's going
yeah,
somewhere here. That we have
yeah,
covered.
got it.
So now you just have to revolve it with respect to the center, and you have to select the sketch. This is our sketch, and this is our center axis, and click OK. So 90% of the model is complete. Okay, 90% of the thing is complete. All that remains is this part, this thing. So I'll select this face. Okay, this is on this face, right? The one in which this thing is popping out. On this face, this is there. So I'm selecting this face itself. I'll go to sketch. Okay, now we have these three elements. Now what all details I have given, it's over here. So I will straight away do it here itself, no need the angle, because here I'll consider this. So now you can see it is 7. How many? 7, 4, and 5. Double click on circle. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 circles, no? Okay. Now I'll just draw a straight line, straight vertical line. Then our same thing, the one which we are discussing. This too, okay, we don't have circle. Okay. This too. This one. Okay. Double click on this thing. This we want it to be vertical. This also we want to be vertical. This one I want it to be constrained to coincident to this. I want this to be coincident to this. Then dimensions. What is the outermost dimension? This is radius 5. This is
Mm-hmm.
radius 5. Enter. Control Z.
Radius 7.
First, do the smallest
Diameter
one. What is the smallest one?
4.
4 diameter, right?
Uh-huh.
4 diameter. Okay. Next one is
7 diameter
7 diameter. Then this
and
will
radius
change. Radius. How much? 5.
5.
Enter. So this is done. Then what else is there? Any dimension? Yeah, this 25 there, na? 25 from your here. Okay. This too. The centermost point is 25. That is from this center, na?
Mm.
Yeah, whatever.
From that
Let
center.
25 enter. So this now at reverse, I'll select these two. Right click, allow symmetry line. I'll select this line. Okay, done.
Mm-hmm.
Now what else we need? We need here. I'll just close this thing as a line option. I'll just take this. I'll take this. Okay, this. Okay, I'll take trim option. Trim option. In trim option, we have more options. Remember, here we had
Mm-hmm.
so many options. So here, what we'll do is about dotted lines we don't have. So just trim this thing. I'll trim this thing. Trim this thing. Wait, erase. Trim this thing. I'll trim this also. Control Z. Yeah, let it be. Doesn't matter at all. Leave this thing. Just take this. Take this. Can we could have straight away done this. Not here. Whatever it is, we'll see. From here to here. 25. Okay, done. Exit the sketch. Oh wait, we made one mistake. We forgot to trim this thing off. This thing we should trim. Now everything is perfect. I can just exit this. Okay. Now I can just pad it. Okay, one more thing. This is counter bore. This is counter bore. So double click on this. So just this thing let it be. This thing you make it reference line. As a sketch tool. Yeah, the reference. Okay. Select this. Where are the tools? Yeah. You can rotate it. Center axis. Centermost axis. 2 you select. 360 divided by 3 you do. Enter. I can just control Z. Revolve. Center. This one center. Constraint conservation. Click OK. Oh shit. Control Z. Select this. Select this one center. This one center. Constraint conservation 2. 360 divided by 3. Enter. Okay. Constrain this and exit the sketch. Okay. Now you just
Mm-hmm.
pad it to water distance, reverse direction. Reverse to where? How much? This is the same length it's going. So I can give up to next.
3.
Nothing is there at next. So up to plane I'll select and I can just select this plane. Okay. So what happens is
Mm-hmm.
if I make any changes to this, see 3mm if I change, automatically this also will change. If I give 3 distance
Mm-hmm.
here, if I change this, so then this won't get updated. It will stay at 3. That's why I selected the plane. So now,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to give that 7. So here we have the whole option. So in whole option, I'll select this thing. Here we have this type counter board. Then we have extension. You go here. See here we have position sketch. Very important. After taking hole, always go to the extension, go to position sketch, click on this. Here, this point you can see. You can see
Mm-hmm.
this point. Constrain this with reference to whichever point you're doing. So right click, give concentricity, exactly center. Okay, exit the sketch. Here we can do type contour board. Just zoom into this. There's 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here diameter is 7. Okay. Okay. Right. For this one, first you change. What is the other circle diameter? Choto circle? 4. Enter.
For
This is 7. Enter. What is the depth of this? They have not given, I believe. They have not given it.
1
Yeah, 1 mm will take. This is the total
or
height.
1.5, I don't know.
Yeah, 1.5 something you can take. 1.5. They have not given it. We can assume it. So click OK. So we have our contour board. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, contour. So same thing we'll do like we have circular pattern. So usually in that we do this. So since we have not done circular pattern, so you are sticking to this. In normal case, I'll just do this. Since with a 4 hole, I'm just showing the tool. In normal case, you can just do this also. So you can just
Mm-hmm.
take this project 3D element. You can select this. You can select this. You can click somewhere else. You can select this like this and select this, make it dotted lines and then select a circle here, make sure it is normal line, select this. Again you can just do rotate, just create one and do rotate. I'm showing you the different types in which you can do it. So this is 7 diameter, enter, 7, enter. So here we can do normal pocket. So different ways in which there is a lot of ways in which we can do this. Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Yes.
So here basically
Yeah.
if you are doing whole and rotate only one step, you can do that. So here still we managed to do it within one few shots. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
are we clear with this?
Yes.
So now you understood,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
So yeah, so you can avoid all those double works and easily you can do it here. What else? What's next? I'll just erase all the drawings. This we did. This you can take as assignment. Also, will take some simple things you take. This one you take as assignment. Take screenshot of this.
Can you expand? Yes.
Yeah.
Zoom in a little. Okay. Done.
So you're then done.
I'm done.
So how are
Yeah.
you going to do this? It's easy, not complicated. Think it in a simple manner. Don't overcomplicate it. It's very easy. Nothing is there. Just some rectangles and some curves. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Only pad and cut is it. Okay, you guys, do this as an assignment
Mm-hmm.
along with
Okay.
we'll see it along with something easy. Okay, this is what we did now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you can do it, but yeah, do this. This will take some more time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, try this. Okay, just try.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. Only confusion you'll have is for placing this beans. Apart from that, it's easy.
Okay.
Can you zoom it a little?
Yeah, sure.
I'm done.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, then we'll wind up for today. Try to complete these two assignments by today itself. This is easy. Nothing is there in this. Only here we'll have small confusions. And within 30 minutes, you can manage it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And rest you have completed. Good. Yeah. Okay, Sila, then we'll meet up tomorrow.
Okay.
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 Bye bye.
Yeah, see ya. Good night.
Right. Bye.
So you're understanding, right? Any difficulty or something in this?
No. I am standing.
Okay, chill. Okay,
Yeah.
then. Sure then. Good night. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.